Do you like to suffer? You might ask yourself this. I'm gonna assume you're gonna say, absolutely not. There's no space for that. The interesting thing is that suffering is incredibly meaningful, and our capacity to recognize and transform suffering is what sets us apart from animals. That is our humanness. And if we avoid our suffering, we never actually fully actualize what it means to be human. Most artists and most music actually came from suffering. It's why it touches us so deeply. So it's helpful to reframe this idea that if I'm suffering, something's wrong. Because the suffering itself will teach you something that you need to know to deepen your experience of reality. For example, light itself is most illuminated in the dark. I was talking to a colleague earlier today, and we were talking about this, and he mentioned, yeah, like if you turn on a flashlight in midday, it doesn't really stand out. And so your darkness actually provides you an opportunity to access and shine your inner light that's always there. We're often so obsessed with the outer world that we never recognize that there is so much inside of us. We heal because of heartbreak. We find peace because of our inner chaos. Because that's where our lack of peace actually comes from, is in our inner chaos. We assume it's the outer world, but many people are experiencing the same outer chaos but not experiencing any type of discomfort. They're just experiencing life. So I invite you to really think deeply about this and start to see that your suffering is actually the remedy. It is the medicine to have the life that you want. Because I work with many people who have the perfect life externally. They're beautiful, they're wealthy, they got married, they have those kids, they got that education. And the reason they're there with me is they say, I feel so empty inside. And I feel bad about it because I have so much. But they only have so much externally. What they need is having so much